Day 3 in the Big Brother house. It started again. Fuck. What's the point of this? Well, it is better to try not to think about it. I'll figure out what to do today. Yes, we'll have to write something. Certainly should help. Don't have any tasks. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep clicking the wrong one. I hear the wind. Where is it coming from? It's worth looking into. Find out the source of the sound, okay? Probably coming from the balcony, isn't it? Maybe. Who knows? I'd assume it's the balcony. Okay, maybe not. The attic? That could possibly be it. It's really strange. In my old house we had, where I lived as a kid, I had no roof above my bedroom, but every time I looked, every time I'd like go to sleep and I'd be like awake for ages in the dark, I'd hear this knocking on the roof and stuff. And I thought, oh god, we got something in the like attic or something. It took me 3 years to realize I didn't have anything above me, so it was probably an animal knocking at the wall. At the ceiling. This wallpaper reminds me of my dreams. I do not remember what the walls were like in my dreams, but there is something off about it. I'm usually pretty good with my dreams and I can remember them. But it's more like I remember them as a storyline rather than specific things. I don't want to go up there. Actually, I can't go up there. Fair enough, dude. Yeah, sometimes in my dreams as well, I can change what happened. So like I've had this one dream where a building's crashing down and I always have the options to do different things when I'm there. And it's like I somehow can control it. Not like properly control like I would every day. Gloomy thoughts crawl into my head. Perhaps it is the depression of being idle. But yeah, it's not only caused disgust, it also causes fear. Fear of drowning, mate? I don't know. But yeah, it's really strange, my dreams. Is it the front door we need to go to then? What's my task again? Find the source of the sound. Can I go to my car? Could go somewhere, switch to something else. Not in the mood for it, I don't want to stay, but I don't want to leave. Okay, so it wasn't here. You can try the kitchen, that might be the best place. So look. Don't want to eat, but if you do not eat, it won't be better. Eat. At least eat, mate. Well, it was shit. I'm not a good cook, damn it. Drink. Let's have a coffee. Still the coffee, it hits the spot. Gives me the energy every bit. Okay. Weird mechanics. Sometimes I can like use the text and other times I can't. Damn cellar, it's depressing. Oh, I didn't read that. In spite of the bright decor, this is a cold and dark atmosphere. Usually found out with horror games, they don't seem like they're horrible or anything like that, but they usually are. So if it wasn't coming from there, would it come from the TV room? This is a book of stories about some detective. Pulp Fiction. What is the miserable show for idiots? Apparently the crew work for food. Everything is so bad. That's right. So the noise is not here, so where could it possibly be? Maybe our storage? So far I do not see anything here that would be of any use. There are a huge number of ancient books. That would be so cool to have ancient books. I don't have any books that like predate like, I don't know, the 1970s. And even then, they're like new editions of the book, so they don't really count. Seems better outdoors than in. Fresh air is good for me. So where is the sound coming from? Is it maybe under one of the beds? Only now I have wondered why someone left the box here. It should be in the closet or in the attic. The wind from there. There's definitely an empty space. I must find a way to get there. I think in the house there is something that will help me with it. Soon you go get into the space in the wall. Maybe there'll be something in the storage room? Okay, maybe not in the storage room. This room? There's not gonna be anything in here, is it? That was the bathroom. Or maybe in the box? Well, no, now I've wondered, no. Great stuff. This may help. What did I get? I got a crowbar. That will definitely help me. Right. Wow! There's a room. What the hell? Why was it hidden? It looks like some kind of office. Worth seeing. You go explore the hidden room. The key in the map. What does this key open? On the table are different records. They are laid out in a strange manner. Read book? Old book. Similar catacombs are found not only in Europe, but also in Siberia, Africa, and oddly enough, in the New World. The organization which has built them seems to be very ancient and strong. My bad. Each of these labyrinths has an input and something like a well in the most hidden areas of the catacombs. Nobody was able to test their depth. The researchers said that they heard a sound like a knock coming out of the well. Due to their extreme rarity, the truth about them remains unseen. Read letter? Letter 5. Hello, Archibald. Archibald, that's such a cool name. I'm at home with my family. We really miss each other. I can assure you that our journey has been a huge benefit to my work. Those books that you gave me told me a lot. I made a map of the catacombs that are under my house, installed a ladder into the barn, but I have not shown it to my family. They think that I just work there, but they do not need to know what I am really doing. This would just cause them meaningless worry. I want to tell you something about the catacombs. Most routes lead to nowhere, but one route in particular goes deeper. It's deeper than you can ever imagine. I have not yet dared to go there, but I must do it someday. After all, maybe that's where the things I am really looking for is located. Diary. Old Diary 1. My quest is going well so far. Relations with the family seem to be normal. They do not suspect anything, so it's good. I read some interesting books given to me by Archibald, one of them about the catacombs of unknown origins in various parts of the world. The description sounds similar to what I've seen under the house. Some researchers suggest that it was built in the Middle Ages by sectarians, a theory which remains unknown. But what force would be powerful enough to create such a large-scale construction? The purpose of the catacombs are not yet clear to me. There is no way out, not that I could find. No trace of human activity either. It is necessary to continue research. Fair enough, there is nothing else. The shells are accumulated an impressive layer of dust. It's noticeable that there was no one to care for this place in a very long time. It's full of books devoted to ancient legends and mysticism. Dangerous interests. It's not dangerous to like that sort of stuff. I love mysteries and stuff like that. Especially old ones. Right. Use key. What can I use the key on? Is it for the attic? Is it for the basement? Is it for the barn? Might be for the barn, actually, since it was by those research. Okay. I've got a feeling it is for the barn, but I'm going to check the basement just to be safe, because we are downstairs anyway.